The purpose of this channel is to prepare us to make money, to save money, and to invest money or to multiply money. That is the purpose of this channel. And so I try my possible best, anything that will distract us from that goal, from that target, from that plan, to bring it out to you, just to prepare you or just to prepare us to make ready for our financial freedom. Meanwhile, we have a lot of traps that we can fall into as people planning to have freedom in life. There are a lot of obstacles that we may face on the financial journey. Here in our part of the world, if you don't want to be distracted, then you need to stay focused on whatever that you are doing, because your fellow is also wanting you to calm down so that he will climb the step. But you need to focus on whatever you plan to do. So the purpose of this channel is to make money, save money, and invest money or multiply money. So today I have 4 things to share with you that I think might be a trap in our part of the world not to reach our financial goal. My name is Simonzy, a small business owner, a marketer, and an average side hustler. If you come across this video for the first time, please smash that like button for me. I really will appreciate that. Back to the video. The number 1 thing that I think might be a trap for us in Africa or in our part of the world is eating out. This might sound something simple, pretty simple, but then it can cost you. It can be a great trap. If you are not careful, you fall into that trap every day. You cannot reach your financial goal. For example, if you are type who like eating out, you don't take homemade foods, you don't prepare foods by yourself, you go out to eat. Let's just say you spend 20 Ghana cedis a day, and it can be more than that because now things are not normal in our country anymore. Even in the whole world, things are not normal. So let's just say you spend 20 cedis on food item for the whole day. Multiply 20 cedis by 30 days and see how much you are spending on food alone outside. That might be approximately 600 Ghana cedis. If you are not a Ghanaian, that is approximately $50. So if you want to be serious and know and track your expenses, first of all, you need to convert your salary into dollar and see how you are joking in your parts of the world. So you spending $50 on food alone outside is very bad to someone who is seeking to become financially free. In addition, it can also give you problem because foods made outside are not as healthier as you will prepare it by yourself. So it can give you all sorts of sicknesses that you might not like, but there is nothing you can do about it. So the best way is to avoid this trap and learn the habits of preparing your own food in the house, just to save cedis for you, just to save your money for you, and keep that money for an investment or multiplication or savings purposes only. So I think that this is a trap. We need to avoid it. That leads us to number 2. Spending too much time on social media is also another trap that might be holding some of us back concerning our financial freedom. Let's just say your favorite apps or your favorite social media apps are WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, and let's say Facebook. Assuming you spend 1 hour on Instagram, you are going to spend 3 Ghana cedis data on Instagram alone for that day. Assuming you spend 1 hour on Facebook, you are automatically going to spend 3 Ghana cedis on data on Facebook in that day. Assuming you spend 3 hours, because TikTok have become like a glue to all the African guys, to all the people in the world now. Assuming you spend 3 hours in TikTok, automatically you are going to spend 9 Ghana cedis data on TikTok alone in that day. What about WhatsApp? WhatsApp, the most common one. Spending 4 hours on WhatsApp can also approximately give you 9 Ghana cedis bundle usage. Total all and see. You will be getting something like 36 Ghana cedis a day. You will be spending a bundle or a data of 36 Ghana cedis. It's a trap. And here in Africa, we don't have free Wi-Fi. In our part of the world, specifically Ghana, we don't have free Wi-Fi. So if you fall into this trap, you will be left out. 36 Ghana cedis in a day, multiply by 30 days in a month. How much are you spending on data or on social media alone? You are spending at least 1,000 Ghana cedis. If you are not a Ghanaian, that is like $80 or $77 in Ghana. So that does not eat money from your pocket alone. It takes much of your time. It takes bunch of your time. The precious time that you use to do productive things that will make you to grow, things that will improve upon your life. Social media has taken that part of your life away, and also eating up your precious money that you multiply, that you will invest. Social media has taken it away. It is good that we have pleasure. It is good that we have fun with our devices, but spending much time or the devices taking our time away from our purpose in life is disgusting. We need to avoid that one if we must become the real one, the purposeful one that God has. If we must become that, we need to limit our way of spending time on social media. That leads us to point 3. That is designer or fashion clothing. Designer or fashion clothing. Here in Africa, we love to see ourselves in fashions, in clothing that are expensive. Although it's African made, it's Ghanaian made, but they are too expensive that it can eat money out of our pocket. It can eat our precious money from getting into an investment account. So it's also a trap that aspiring entrepreneurs or people seeking to have financial freedom, I think in my own opinion, we need to limit or to reduce or to take it off from being part of us if we must become really whom we want to become. I have a friend who always have to sew a new clothes for an event that might be coming up. Anytime an event is emerging, you will definitely have to sew a cloth. Let's just say funeral, he sew one cloth. Averagely, you are going to spend like 100 cedis to sew that cloth. Let's just say he has party to attend. He is definitely going to sew one cloth. Let's just say naming ceremony, church service or church programs. He is definitely going to sew a cloth. You know why? He is my best friend, so I knew him very well. So you sewing, let's just say 4 clothes in a month to attend all these programs, naming ceremony, funeral, parties, and church programs. Automatically, you are going to spend almost 400 Ghana cedis on clothing alone. If you are not in Ghana, you are going to spend almost $26 on clothing alone. The question is, how much are you earning? How much is your salary? How much is your income? We need to avoid this trap at all costs. If not, our financial freedom will be a mere dreaming. We can never achieve that one. I think, in my own opinion, we need to avoid this trap if we must reach our goals in life. Designer or fashion clothing. It's good that we have them. It's good that we have those pleasure. It's good that we look beautiful and handsome in our African culture, in our African wear, in our African makes. But then if you can take money out of your pocket and in the future you find yourself suffering, I think it's not the best deal. I think it's not the right financial intelligence. It is better we get our businesses, our investment, our monies, paying those things before we even think of it. That leads us to number 4. And the last one is taking out friends or going out with friends. You know, it's also a trap that can distract us from our paths of financial freedom. Assuming you take 2 friends out in a week, just imagine the kind of money you are going to spend at that event, at that date, at that programs that you are attending. in those weeks. So it's also going to take money out of our pocket. So we really need to identify certain little things that might distract us from our financial journey. If we stay clear, if we stay focused on our financial freedom, I think these things are not a problem that might be eating our money little by little, whereby we ourselves might not be aware. In a month alone, change your money into dollar and just imagine your investment account. Is that money alone enough for your investment account alone? But yet we go out to spend those money unwisely. So it is time that we spend our monies wisely. It is time that we spend on investment first before any other thing. It is time that we keep or we know how to multiply our money first before any other thing. So in conclusion, spending $50 on eating out alone, $80 on social media alone, $25 on clothing alone, and $75 on taking friends and families out is good though, but in my own opinion, I think it's not a smart financial intelligence. And we need to avoid that at all costs, or we need to reduce it, or we need to cut it to a minimized level, because you spending almost $250 in a month on all these things, and that money is just going out, not entering into your investment account or not multiplying itself. I think it's not a smart way of making money or handling money. By the way, I'm not against all this pleasure. I'm just expressing my terms of financial intelligence. So please, I think it's high time that we learn simple financial intelligence. I present to you these 4 traps that might be taking you out of your financial journey. Please do something about it, and let's all meet at the top. Remember, make money, save money, multiply money. I'll see you in the next video. And then don't forget to smash that like button for me. I really will appreciate that.